Hi guys, I'm Dan Dos Santos. Welcome back to We Fight Fat. Today I want to talk about one easy tip that you can use for when you're trying to learn your kicks and get more used to kicking higher and to generating force with your kicks. So the one tip is start low. Start low with your kicks and work on that flexibility, work on generating force low. And these are moves in themselves. So you have the low roundhouse kick, you have the like the oblique kick to the knee, which is basically a push kick, or a teep, which you might have learned. A teep is usually forward into the body of your opponent, but an oblique kick to the knee is similar attack. You can do it to the side, or you can do it forward, but essentially you're aiming for that person's leg. You're aiming usually for the knee, but most people have the flexibility to do that, especially if you don't have injuries or you're not elderly. You would have the flexibility to at least kick low and kick round low as well. So make sure you start with that and drill that, and then over time throw in some body kicks, and then when you feel more confident, throw in some leg kicks. Another tip I'm going to give you is make sure you're stretching. So just like you train in the gym, just like you train shadow boxing and bag work and sparring and things like that, you want to do rounds or sets of stretching. You don't want to just do one set of stretching. You want to build up sets and time that you spend stretching so that you get more used to stretching, and then over time you'll feel like you can get into a bigger and bigger range. So a really obvious stretch is obviously like the splits. A lot of people can't do the splits. I can't do a full split, but I can get quite low, and what I'll do is hold this for sets of 30 seconds, and over a course of a training block I'll increase the amount of sets or the amount of time I spend doing those stretches, so my body gets more used to being in that stretch position. And then again, I just want to repeat the first point. The first point is start low with your kicks. You don't only have to go low, but I'd say the majority of your kicks should be going fairly low, either to the legs or to the lower part of the body. And you just want to work on that so that you can get used to the balancing on one leg and kicking, and also generating force with that kicking leg. And that goes for both legs, so either your back leg or your front leg. Start with push kick to the knee, and with a bag you can kick the bottom of the bag, or when you're shadow boxing you can just kick downwards, or you can low kick, you can turn yourself back around, and that would be low kick. You don't always have to turn when you're shadow boxing. You can sort of do that and come back, pull your leg back, or if you're in a orthodox stance you can kick off the front leg and do that. But you just want to make sure you're drilling that move, starting low, getting used to what that feels like to generate force in that position, and then slowly raise the kick. So maybe do a few weeks low, and then start going higher, and then start going even higher, and then you get the idea. Bring it higher and higher over time, you get more and more used to it, and make sure you're stretching as well. That is going to help you hone in on your kicks, get used to the balance, get used to generating force. And like I said, that goes for push kicking, so that's forward kicking, either down or into the body, or it goes for roundhouse kicking, which you can do low kicks, body kicks, head kicks. And like I said, these are moves in themselves. Don't think that the head kick is the best attack, because if you hit someone's head, they're going to go out. You can down someone with a body kick, you can even down someone with a leg kick, okay? I'd say 3 to 5 really hard leg kicks, especially to the calf, like to the lower leg, not even to the upper leg, to the lower leg. And this is something that's been used in UFC quite recently. Justin Gaethje, if you know UFC, uses this so much. He just low kicks the hell out of his opponent until their legs go numb, basically, and they can't, when the person's legs go numb, they can't attack you properly because they can't put full force and get balance on those legs. So don't think this is just for training your flexibility. These are attacks in themselves, but it's going to give you two benefits. It's going to help you develop those attacks, which are great in themselves, but it's also going to help you develop that flexibility and force for when you want to start kicking higher to the body and even to the head. So that's the video, guys. Beginner tips for kicking in Muay Thai and in MMA. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content from We Fight Fat. Thanks.